Say hi to the camera, Gwen.
Hi.
Look up at the camera over here.
I am.
All right, we're going to do a little bit of math tonight with Gwen. So here's your problem, Gwen. Gwen, what grade are you in?
First.
First grade. So here's your problem. Can you do that problem for me?
Put that up there.
Put those over here, okay. Okay, what'd you just make?
27.
Okay, all right.
Ten, 20, 21, 22, 23, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65.
Okay. Now, Gwen, do you remember, is there a quicker way instead of having to count them all? Is there a way we can do it? Do you remember how to do that? Remember?
Make a ginormous one.
Make a ginormous one. Well, remember, we can only make them so that they only have 10 at a time. So can you make that one so it only has 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Put that over there. So then how do we count? Let's line them up.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65.
All right, so what you've just seen is Gwen do a problem involving an addition problem involving two digits using the Unifix cubes. And I just want to talk a minute. Okay, she's going to write her answer real quick. Go ahead. And she's going to write her answer real quick. Okay, so now we see Gwen's work doing the problem 27 plus 38. Now, the way we used to do it, the old way, I'm going to work to keep the cord out of the way here. Okay. The old way that we used to do this is when we were taught in school, we would take 8 and 7, that's 15, drop the 5 here, carry the 1, and then 2 plus 3 is 5, and add one more, that's 6. So the answer is 65. So again, there's a lot of efficiency and speed to that process. But again, our goal right now is not about speed and efficiency. Again, if I want Gwen to do it quickly, I'll give her a calculator to do, and she could do it very quickly. Okay, my goal is to help her develop an understanding of place value, and you kind of saw her do that in the second example. Again, she was counting by 1 to get up to 65, and so that took her a little bit of time. But I took her back to a strategy we talked about, where instead of making a ginormous grouping with the Unifix cubes, we can only make groupings up to 10. So in this particular example, for example, the new way we're thinking about this is 27 plus 38, and we're thinking about it in terms of place value. And you saw this come out a little bit in Gwen's work. So we start out with the 1, so 8 plus 7, that's 15 ones. So again, if we group, that's 1 10, 5 ones. And then we have 2 10s and 3 10s, so that's 5 10s. And you saw her count the 5 10s out as she did it. And then as she regrouped, she created the 6 tenth, and then she had 5 ones left over. So she got an answer of 65. This is called the partial sum algorithm. And again, yes, it's not as efficient as probably the algorithm that we learned, but our goals are different. Our goals are to have a deeper understanding and flexibility with numbers, not about as much speed and efficiency, especially in first grade. But again, if we want to do that, we'll have the calculus do that. But just to summarize, just real quickly, let me take this one problem again and take you through what she did at the end of the problem. Is that we had we had 27, so we had the 10, the 20, and the 7. And then we had 10, 20, 30. And 8 more. And I don't know that I got the colors exactly the way that she did that, but you can see how the place values is arranged here. So if we think about it, remember the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. You can see that being right here. Okay, as I've grouped these, I just want to show that one more time. And then what do we do? Here's the 15 ones, but we know we can make another tower or another grouping of 10. So the 15 units become 110 and 5 ones. So you can kind of see how that works out as we do the problem. So again, my name is Dr. Patrick Sullivan. I'm an assistant professor of mathematics at Missouri State University. And just showing you the difference between the old way and the new way and some of the demands that are different on a child. And again, our focus is on place value and a deeper understanding of why things work the way they do, not necessarily speed and efficiency. So early on as childs are learning that they're not going to spend their whole life using Unifix cubes, but as they develop these ideas, I think we can take them further, evidenced by Gwen doing a 2-digit by 2-digit sum problem and addition problem in first grade. So again, I just wanted to share a little bit with you tonight.